Let's make the viral TikTok recipe cloud bread. It's pretty much just a meringue that kind of tastes like an angel food cake. Really easy to do, just 3 ingredients. Let's get started. Preheat the oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 150 Celsius. Now I have 3 large eggs here, and we want to separate the eggs. You can just crack that egg, and then you can just divide the yolk between the 2 shells, like that. And now, you do not have to use a stand mixer, but they are very, very helpful. But you can also use a hand mixer. So then I'm going to put down my KitchenAid here, lock it, and then I'm going to start to mix. And we're just going to mix until it's frothy. Once your egg whites are frothy, I have 3 tablespoons of sugar here. And it's just normal granulated sugar, and we're going to just put in a little bit at a time until it's all incorporated. All right, once all the sugar has been incorporated, I have a tablespoon of cornstarch. Could be called corn flour where in a different country. And then if you don't have cornstarch, you can use flour. You probably want to double it, or tapioca starch. But cornstarch is what's used in the common recipe. All right, and you kind of want to sift it in there because it gets a little clumpy, okay? So I'm going to start with that much, and then I'll work that in. And we're going to go on high this time. All right, and then we'll just get the rest of that in there. If you need to, go in there and scrape the sides if you have any dry bits of cornstarch. And now we just need to mix it on high for 4 to 6 minutes until we get stiff peaks. All right, let's check it out. All right, see how it's really nice and stiff down in there? You may not be able to tell, but it holds its shape and it looks kind of like shaving cream. That's what you want. I have a sheet pan lined with a silicone baking mat, but you can use parchment paper as well. And we're just going to take this and scoop it right in the middle. I'm just going to kind of shape it a little bit here. And we will bake it for somewhere between 35 and 45 minutes. And when it comes out of the oven, it'll look something like this. Lightly golden, almost like a light orangish, light brownish color. And then we want to just let it sit and cool completely before cutting into it. It'll probably sink down a little bit as it cools. Kind of just get it off the... All right. Yeah. And you cut into it and see what it looks like. Super soft and fluffy. Totally reminds me of an angel food cake because it's pretty close to an angel food cake, but not quite the same. It actually tastes more eggy than angel food cake. I wanted to also mention you can dye this with the food coloring if you want to make different colors. You can also add a flavoring too if you want to it, like vanilla extract, or you can add a different flavoring. All right, I'm gonna give it a taste. Just kind of tear it apart. Oh, look at that. Just so light and fluffy. It's really good. It has a bit of an eggy taste to it. Fairly sweet. You can reduce the sugar if you want as well. But it's just super light and airy. And also it's full of protein. And that is how you make cloud bread with just 3 ingredients. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or requests, put them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thumbs up, down the corner, press it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Time for me to eat some more of this. Oh yeah.